to another video. We're gonna be doing a girly whirly whimsical shopping haul collective one from TJMAXX, Sephora, Ulta, and I believe that's it. I'm so excited to be sharing all these finds with y'all, and like they're literally some of the cutest things I have found. And since it's close to Valentine's Day, I've literally just been saving up all these things so I can share them all with you guys. First store that we're gonna be starting off with is TJMAXX because I am a through and through TJMAXX girly. The first segment I want to start like category wise from TJMAXX is going to be with the candles that I found. So when I tell y'all I went and bought some candles, this was probably like almost a month ago, a little bit before Christmas, and I found the most perfect candles for Valentine's Day because mind you, anytime that I've gone to TJMAXX for like Valentine's Day decor after Christmas, like I have not found anything. So I literally bought these on a whimsical because I was like, we're not going to find them again. So the first thing we're going to be starting with is going to be this cute little pink candle. It is so gorge. I literally love the little detail at the top that has the little heart, and this one smells divine. This one was for $12.99. It just smells very refreshing, like spring cleaning, and turning this candle on is what it's giving. This is a sparkling champagne scented candle, and I believe this is the brand Ember Glow, but I absolutely am obsessed with the little heart detail on top. Like, she is just so cute. For this next candle, it's actually really funny because I went to TJMAXX today actually, and I almost bought this candle again. So let's look at the pretty little detailing on this one. It's this pink candle and it has such pretty little designs. Like, I'm obsessed with the candles that look like this because this is just gorgeous. This is in the scent Jasmine Santal, and this is the brand, I'm not 100% sure what this brand is, Leoben Company, but this brand always has such good scented candles, and like I can't tell you how many times I've bought from them. Now for this next candle, I love Paris. I just love everything about it. I've loved it since I was younger. I feel like every other girly does love Paris too, but I truly have a special place in my heart for Paris, but I had to buy this candle, okay? So what you're about to see is the cutest little candle, because you cannot tell me that this is not the cutest candle you've seen. It has the Eiffel Tower here at the front. It has like a little apartment. And then I almost forgot what this one's called. And then it has two of the most historic monuments that are in Paris. And then it has like a cute little shopping place, like a little shopping store. I honestly don't even think I'm gonna end up lighting this candle. This is just gonna be a candle that I have out for decorations because I'm literally just so obsessed with it. I honestly don't even remember which things I got from TJMAXX. Next up, I have been redecorating my room, and I wish I could make a video about how I'm redecorating my room, but I'm really bad about keeping up with the progress of it. But I finally got myself a candle warmer. I got this cute little tulip. Is she not the cutest? This one I found, I don't remember how long ago, but it was in the last month. This one was $24.99, and I have not used honestly any of these products because I wanted to do a little haul with you guys first. And I'm just so excited to be using this because the fact that everything is so gold, it has that beautiful gold accent color, and then the pink, it just really goes with my room. I kind of want everything to be pink because again, we're doing like a whimsical pink room. Like, I'm just gonna make it my pink palace in my room because why not? You know? So this perfectly goes with the theme. These next few finds are some of the best finds that I have had in a while, so be ready. On TikTok, this pillow recently went viral, and obviously I had to get it because I love pink and I love matcha. So it's the I Love You So Matcha pillow. It's like that pretty striped pink, and it has like that little vintage core to it. It just can't get any better than this. Matcha and pink and beauty. I absolutely adore her. Again, I haven't even put her on my bed yet because I wanted to share it with you guys first. I love it so much. Literally called my boyfriend and I was like, you will not believe what I found. And then, yeah. This next little thing, remember how I said in December that I had been looking and I found a few things? So this is like Christmas and Valentine's Day mixed in together. But it's like Lover's Island here, and I love this so much. I literally have it like on my bookshelf at the top, and it's kind of like housing all my books and stuff. But just look at all the adorable hearts, all the glitter, and it's kind of like, ooh, I'm looking in. But I absolutely just love how everything is put together and it's sparkly. Honestly, anything with sparkles I will buy. This next find. I am obsessed with swans right now, and it's one of my bigger themes right now. So this is what I found. this cute little pink swan tray where you can put your rings, earrings, whatever you would like to put in here. And the fact that the swan is pink herself, she's not even like a white swan, she's a pink swan, means so much more to me. I'm like, she's adorable. Like, after a long day, let me take off my cute little ring and put it with my little pink swan because I love her so much. Along with gold accents, I did also buy myself a photo frame. This one is from the Tahari brand, and just look at how little gold colors are. And then if you look closely, it does have little flowers. This one was $8.99, and I do plan on putting some Polaroid pictures of me and my boyfriend that we took in PR. So I'm really excited to be using this, but this honestly goes so well with like the swan dish, and then if you put it together with like the tulip lamp, that's the candle warmer, it's like the cutest little combo you could potentially think of. I am a book nerd, okay? Well, I actually kind of fell off of reading once my brother's wedding happened and we traveled to Puerto Rico and then we came back, but I did find myself a new book because if you didn't know, at TJMAXX they do sell books, and they're the good books. They're a little bit cheaper though. It's like 50% off of the price that you would end up paying at Barnes & Noble. So every time that I go to TJMAXX or Marshall's, I make sure to look in the book section because I can always find a good read. And this time I found the Lucy Foley The Guest List thriller book, and I'm so excited to be reading this one. It's actually a recommendation from Carla Espinoza. She's one of my favorite YouTubers, and she honestly recommends some of the best books. This book was $7.99, and originally these books are typically like $15, even if it's a paperback. I'll even read the like description for y'all. Or you know what, there's not really a description for it. But some of like the comments that have been left about this book is I love this book, or an exclusive wedding on a remote Irish island. We all have a secret, all have a motive, but only one is a murderer. So I'm super excited to be reading this book, and I'm probably going to share it with y'all in some of my videos later on if I make any like vlogs or days in my life. As a girl who always has to come prepared, and the summer times are coming, and sometimes you just have those tops where you don't want your bra showing, these are an essential. And if you don't use these, what are you doing? What are you doing? These are nipple covers that I got at TJMAXX because they're the cheapest there. They're $4.99 a piece, so I ended up getting myself 3 of them. So it was a total of $12, I guess you could say. But these are some of the best nipple covers that I've ever used. They're from the brand FIT, or you could just say Fit. And I've honestly used these all the time. They never do me wrong. The only thing with nipple covers is they obviously don't bring the girls up, but they are covering the nipples. So if you need a good nipple cover from TJMAXX at an affordable price, these are the ones to get. I don't recommend getting the ones that come in the pink package because they are $10 and it is only one single pair. So that's why I don't really recommend those, but they're still as good. If you're a girly girl, you know you need to be taking care of your hair when you fall asleep, because when you're falling asleep, you know, your hair can break. So it's important for you to be wearing bonnets. So I also got myself a new bonnet in the color black. I already have a pink one, but I wanted to get a different color just in case. And it is annoying that I only have one bonnet. I have to constantly be washing it, so it just makes sense to get a second one. Also, for some little good essentials, we did get some little towels. I can only shower in exfoliating towels, and if you've seen my hygiene video, I have talked about and I have emphasized so much about how I can only shower in exfoliating towels. It just doesn't make sense to me that you're using a loofah. Up your game, sister, and just shower in exfoliating cloths. The next category that we're going to be getting into from TJMAXX, again, this is a really big TJMAXX haul with a couple little other things. We're going to get into the clothing part. I found the most gorgeous dress you could potentially think of. I was like, maybe I'll wear this on a date when my boyfriend takes me out, maybe I'll wear it to church. I don't know what I'm wearing this dress to, but I just know that I'm completely obsessed, and it was only $20. This is from the brand 3030, and it is this long dress. And obviously I'm not going to be able to show you the whole dress, but I'll kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. And this is the pattern. Is this not the cutest thing ever? And then the top, here you go. You'll tie it, obviously the yayas go right here, and then you're going to tie the top, like the center part, and then there is a little tie around the back. Oh, yeah, this one doesn't have a slit, but it is long. It literally goes all the way down to my ankles, and this with some cute little high heels, and I'm just so excited to wear this. But the pattern is just absolutely gorgeous. Again, pink and blue, 2 colors that are automatically a yes for me. Next up is a button up that comes from one of my favorite brands that I've recently found at TJMAXX last year. I can't say it correctly, but it's Maison de Amélie. I'm probably butchering it completely, but this is one of the cutest little pink colors that I could have found. I feel like you can't really tell. It kind of looks like beige, but it is a cute little pink mauve color. And this is perfect for like jeans. It's a perfect top to wear with like jeans, some white jeans, and then some cute little booties. Or even if you wanted to dress it down and be a little bit more casual, you could wear this with some like Adidas, maybe some Mary Janes, depending on what vibe you're going for. A lot of these items are pink. So the next thing that I found was this super cuties Calvin Klein little knit sweater. It is more on the short part, obviously, but this is just adorable. So the last top, that top was $16.99, and this Calvin Klein little sweater that I'm showing you right now was $24.99. The buttons are very small, but it's like a very like delicate, intricate little detail to it. Material, I was a little hesitant on buying it, but I couldn't resist wearing this. Like, I feel like I can just wear this on a casual little day, like when I don't want to wear something too cutesy that's like too cutesy for certain places, or just don't want to look too basic. So I thought this was one of the perfect little tops to buy. And we just bought a basic top because it has been colder here in Dallas. We're in Texas, so I got myself like a little basic long sleeve. This one was $12.99, and this is from the brand Truth by Republic. This is such a comfy little soft brand, and it's also very buttery. That's another thing that I really enjoy about it. Last thing that I have to share with y'all in the clothing department is some chonies that I found for $12. It's a pack of 5. I buy all my underwear from Laura Ashley, and it's these cute little patterns. It's like a flower pattern, and then just basic colors. It's kind of like a pink gradient that you have going on, and I'm always large, so I guess I'm exposing myself. Laura Ashley always has some of the cutest underwear. Love buying their underwear, every type of underwear, the seamless, the no-shows, the boxers, and mind you, I don't even wear boxer short underwear. Like, that's just how good this brand is. And don't even get me started on their pajamas, because one day I'm going to do a collection of my pajamas on how much I love them. But that will be another video for a different day. Now, for my most favorite part of this haul from TJMAXX is the one thing that I found today that I have been looking for about a month or two, and I finally found her. I was scrolling on TikTok one day and I saw this girl doing this super cute haul, and I was like, ooh, maybe I should get it. So, are y'all ready? You guys, I have been looking for this portrait for the longest freaking time, you guys, and it was $20. It's this beautiful swan. It's in the pond, and then you have like the pinks and the greens and the... It is the most perfect thing ever, and I love her so much. Like, I don't even know where to put her. I have a wall that's like above my bed where I'm thinking of putting it, but I'm not 100% if I should put it there. So I'm kind of like, should I not? And yeah, I absolutely love it, you guys. Next up, we're gonna go in kind of to like the beauty segment of this, but it's still like TJMAXX and stuff. But the store that's up next is gonna be Marshall's. I did find 2 things that I was super impressed to find. For example, I found the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Y'all know this primer is super good, and it came in good packaging and good conditions, and nothing was bad about it. So I was super excited to see that they had the minis in stock. So I was like, girly, we're taking this because these are not cheap. At Marshall's, this was $8.99, and on a regular, these are about $15 to $20. So this is honestly a steal, and I know it's the real brand because it looks exactly like the other one that I have. The last thing that I found at Marshall's was one of the best under eye creams that I have used. I used to use it probably when I first started nursing, and it lasted me forever until it didn't and I ran out. But this is the Tula Skincare Rose and Glow Get It. It is a cooling and brightening eye balm. So this is what the packaging looks like. Let me see if I can get it to focus a little bit more for you guys. And then when you're taking it out of the packaging, it's just as pretty and pink, again in a little pink whimsical way. So then you pop it up, and then you gonna screw it up. You'll pop this off, and then after you do your skincare, it'll just go under your eyes and help brighten them and make you look not like a raccoon, especially for my night shift nurses. As far as it goes for Ulta, it's our next little store. I just did some basic pickups because I did run out of a couple things, so I had to get my leave-in conditioner by Way. This is just a leave-in conditioner that I always use. It makes my hair smell so good, and it makes it look so moisturized, and it doesn't make it look staticky. I was looking for a new bronzer. Everyone knows that Physicians Formula bronzer is like my best, favorite, most used bronzer, and I never switch up on her. But I have used the NYX one before, and I did really like it. I just have never bought it before, so guess what I bought today? I bought the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer, and this is in the shade Butta Down. Pretty sure I might have gotten like the wrong shade, but that's okay, because trials and tribulations, is it not? Open it up. But like, you can't tell me this is not a good color. I feel like this is just great in variation. It has everything you might possibly need in a bronzer. I kind of want to do a little swatch with you guys. So yeah, like this is perfect, especially summer's coming up, and then sometimes if you want kind of like a darker look. I want to say I'm kind of like the medium skin tones, so if you're kind of like my skin tone, then this is the perfect shade for you. Ulta is doing buy one get one 50% off with NYX, and she told me that at the register, and I was like, oh yeah, let me just go get another blush. So I got myself a Buttermilk blush by NYX, and this is in the shade Getting Butta. See, so I didn't really have time to look at the actual shades and like open them up like on the samples because I felt bad, and the fact that I was already at the register and you know I didn't want there to like be a palette in line. So I actually don't know what this looks like. Oh my gosh, this pink is so pretty. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna do a little swatch of it. Oh. If you want to go pink, she's gonna go crazy. She's gonna go crazy. But yes, this is such a pretty little pink color. Pretty in pink with a pretty little bronzer, baby. These are some good finds. That basically wraps up everything that I got at Ulta. And then I did order one thing from Sephora to be sharing with you guys, because this is one makeup brand that I have used before and I only ever have used their bronzer. But I have really been wanting to try their liquid blushes. So I went ahead and bought them. It is one of their little, I'm pretty sure this was like part of their gift sets. These originally, I think they're almost $60 for all three. And I got the miniature ones and I bought these for like $45, $35. So this is the Westman Atelier little set. This is the Petite Baby Cheek Blush Stick Trio. They are very subtle colors in this package, and I'm very excited to see how they look. The first one that we have here is in the shade Petal. Packaging of Westman Atelier, I think, is just so luxurious, and I have to hand it to them. They have some of the most prettiest packaging that I could think of. So let's see if we can get that to focus for you guys. This is what the Westman Atelier blushes look like. So this is the color that we're dealing with here. We're gonna put it on the wrist. Oh my gosh, this color is gorgeous. Honestly, this is something I would use on my lips. The shade that we have for y'all is gonna be Jam. So I think this one's a little bit darker. Yes, definitely more red, more plum, very pigmented. Yeah, this is good. When I'm gliding them onto the back of my hand, they do feel very buttery, they feel very soft, and they do feel very hydrating. So I can only imagine how they will be placed on the skin. The last shade that comes in the little Westman Atelier trio is gonna be, ooh, I might pronounce this wrong, Shusheti. And this is more of a, I'm gonna say more of like a light pink orangey color. Yeah, definitely more of like a pinky orange color, this one. All right, my loves, this about wraps up all of the haul from the stores that I went to, my little collective haul. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video and really just showing y'all all the girly things that they're out there. You know, consumerism is a big thing and I'm trying to fight it as much as I can, but this was a collective haul, just a couple of things that I've collected over the last few months, and I just really wanted to share it with you guys. And again, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want to see more haul videos. Bye, love y'all.